All right, I am here with Sean, who's busy taking pictures. All right, hey. So this is the back of our property, and you can see in the seminar studio, which is what we have here, that we have the tables set up. There are two different configurations we can have for this room. One is the tables, so it's more like a workshop / classroom setup. You can see up in the front up there, we have other chairs that are stacked up so that you can take those chairs, remove the tables, and set this up as more of a presentation audience type room. There's about 30 people who can get in here. We have the star board, not a smart board. It's a star board up in the front, but it operates the same as a smart board with a projector in the ceiling like that. And so that's how this works. Any comments, Sean?
Nope, that's good.
All right, you look great on camera, by the way. All right, so this room is about, what would you say, like 40 by 40? 30 by 40, something like that? All right, so moving out, this is what we call our wall of hosts, or I guess our wall of connectors now that we are doing that. The wall of connectors, its whole purpose is to allow pictures and contact information, business cards, to be set up for folks. So when you come in the front door and you're attending one of the seminars that's in the back, you have no option but to see Sean. There's Sean. Oh my God. All right, anyway, you've got no option but to see all of these people who are here, and this allows you to browse all of these folks and say, okay, who's this guy and what's he all about? And then you can get into their business cards and get those. And once this is full, it's about half full now. Once this is full, then we're going to replace the other side of this. So basically, it's just a hallway of all of these people. All right, then there's my desk. There's John at his desk. This is our reception area, and the reception area kind of lets people just kind of hang out. They can do this before they start their show. Guests can come in here and kind of relax and just chill out before a show starts. We have the post-production iMac, which is networked in with our studios, so that when they come in to grab their files or perhaps put some content on that they're going to have on a show, they can sit down at the iMac, log in, and put things into their show folders so that they're easy to be displayed from the front. Then we have the conference studio, which today has pastries. And you would not believe it. Sean ate like 3 of these things. It was crazy. But anyway, we have these pastries in here that everybody's hog wild about. The conference studio is used for really anybody who wants to pre-record a show if they don't have time to sit in the live studio during their regular show time, or they can come in here and they can set it up to take a deposition, or if I'm a financial guy and I want to set my closing documents, then I can record the whole proceeding so that I can show that I was compliant with the law when I did so. Then there's the studio itself. And the studio itself has all of our equipment in it. It has the audio board, the 2 Mac computers that sit side by side, all of the microphones, so that people can sit around the table and be interviewed and talk and do the things that they do. When you first walk into the place, you're greeted by Belinda there, who is looking lovely today in her polka dot dress. I would have worn my polka dot dress, but I don't look as good as you do. Then outside, we're in a skywalk, which is somewhat similar to a mall setting. You can see that there's escalators here. There's a food court down below. We're basically in the business setting in downtown Des Moines, so people can walk through here. This gets pretty good traffic around morning, noon, and evening when everybody's heading home. Credit union next door to us, but you can see that here's our place. It's glass fronted, which gets us a lot of attention. And then people walk by, and this is what we call the fishbowl. They can take a look at all of the activity going on inside of there. And they can also grab pamphlets. We've got pamphlets that sit right outside the door so that they can see how to become a host or connector through this place. And that's how this works. We have security on the place so that it's required that people have an electronic key access card. That way they can get in without having to worry about having an actual key, and we can control who's able to get in and out. That's always important. And that's about it. Would you add anything?
No, that's great. I think pretty impressive in terms of, when I come back to talk to the staff about this.
Okay, good. So what I'll do then is I'll take this video